Hi everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStamp.com and welcome to another Scrappy Mom's release. And this stamp set is called All About Fall. And the one that we'll be using today says, "May all of your pumpkins be plump." I think this is so cute. Or I may use "Hey There Pumpkin." Actually, I haven't decided because I think that both those would be perfect with what I'm going to be making today. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is a Lori Whitlock crate. And there's a bunch of pieces to this and they all go together the exact same way. So I'm going to show you one piece and then you'll know how to put all the pieces together. So this is going to make a little mini box and it's going to be a very skinny little box, but this is how it works. So I've got this really strong adhesive tape on here and I'm going to lay down this piece here and then you're just going to put this over it. So you're going to line this up and adhere it onto here. I'm going to kind of bring this down a little bit so I can see what I'm doing and gently press along this seam here. There we go. But see how it's actually making a little box? It's going to make a tiny little skinny box. So let's see here. It's going to be about the width of like a Hershey bar, so it's going to be a very skinny little box. So then this piece will go down here. And I'm going to peel off, actually let me peel this off here. I said that to you wrong, so let me peel this off. And then I'm going to flip this piece up, and this is going to go down. And then this will fold on top of it, like this here. So I'm just going to put that on top. There we go. And run that along the sides there. Okay, I'm just going to put my finger on there. Now we're going to do the same with this side here, and it does have these tiny little tabs that I just press in like this. This little tab will go in like that, and then I'm going to peel this off here. Okay, and then I'm going to, this tape is a little too long, so they make the tape skinnier, which would have been smarter for me to have the skinnier tape, but I didn't have that available, so I just used what I had. And again, we're just going to fold that in and make sure that that works to seal all that down. But see how this looks like that? It's a rectangle, but it's actual really skinny little box. So this is what's going to help make our crate. So let's get started with all the other little pieces here. Okay, so I've got that piece, and then I've got these other pieces, and this one just was done the exact same way. All these pieces were done the exact same way, but some of them have another piece of cardstock that just fits on top of it. This bottom piece does not require that additional piece of cardstock, but I do just kind of want to show you what all the little pieces will look like. And so these are all the little boxes, and you've got 4 pieces that are done like this skinny little one here, and then you've got 2 pieces that are done with this one right here. And then you have one plain one that doesn't require any type of paper on top of it. So here we go with these 4 here, these 2, and then this one. So this is the base, and then you're going to add this to the side here, and this to the side here. So it'll go like that, and then like this. And then you're going to put these 2, one on the bottom, and then one on the top, and then one on the bottom, and one on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and add some adhesive onto here. I'll be doing the same adhesive. I like this because it's very strong and I don't have to wait for glue to dry. So I prefer to use this when I'm crafting myself. So you can do whatever you'd like, whatever works best for you. But for me, it's this, so I don't have to wait for it to dry. Let me get some scissors. Now I'm going to put tape on the other side, just the same here. Perfect. And trim that off. So now I'm going to peel this part back and expose the sticky part of it. There we go. And now I'm going to take this one here and you're going to adhere it this way here. So I'm just going to press that on like that. And we're working on making the base, or the sides, excuse me, of our box. And then I will do this one over here. If I can get this started here. Let's see. It's being a little bit more stubborn on this side than the other side was. There we go. I did get that apart. Okay. Now we'll fold that back up because, again, this tape is a little longer than the width of these, but that's okay. We can definitely make it work. Now, once again, I'm going to take this, press this along the side here. That goes together really nicely. We'll press that into there. Now I'm going to turn it on its side here because we're going to need to add this one right here. Looks like they're going to go on the inside of it. I was trying to think that they went on the outside, but looks like they don't. Looks like they go on the inside. So I'm going to try to gauge how these go exactly, because looks like they just go kind of right on top of each other like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add some tape along these 3 sides, and then we'll come right back. Okay, I've got tape along these 3 sides here, and now what I'm going to do is just slide it right into here and put it into place. So I'm going to add that onto here and then press this one into there. So that's looking good there. Perfect. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing with another one of these. I've gone ahead and added the other one to this side here, and then I'm pressing that onto there. Hold that together. And now I'm going to go ahead and do it to this side as well, the exact same way. So I've got this one that I'm going to put down at the very bottom, and I have tape on all 3 sides here, just the same way. I'm just going to scoot that into here and try to level this as best I can. Press that into place, and now we'll work on doing this next one here. Okay, so I've got my box, my little crate all made up. I think that is just so cute. So let's start filling it with some goodies and then make it super cute, even more cute than it is. Okay, so what I have now is I've got this cute little box that I added this little bit of stuffing inside of it. And so this kind of crinkled paper, and what I've got here is this cute little pumpkin that I've cut out with my silhouette. And I'm going to go ahead and just peel this off, and it's got these little layers on it, and it also should have been poked in there, sorry here. First what you need to do is push in these layers. So all these layers need to be pushed in first. So you kind of push them down, there we go, and then it should kind of just roll up onto this part here, so you just see that go together, and now it'll have a cute little bottom to stand up. So this part all needs to be tied together, so it really doesn't matter what color ribbon that you have for this. So I'm just gonna go in like this, and I think I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to do this. So I'm going to try to loop these all together like this. I think this will work good. Because I've done it before with glue dots, but for some reason the glue dots just come apart when I'm doing this, and I don't really know why, because glue dots are normally very strong. But so I'm going to try to string this together, which is the way it's meant to be. That's why these holes are here. This is meant to be strung together like that. And then I'm going to try to tie it so that it goes tight in the center here. We're going to pull all of these closed like that. So you do put a treat on the inside of these. That's just a heads up. Or if you just want it just for decoration, then you don't need to put a treat. But if you're trying to give this to someone, then you would put a treat before, obviously, you close these up here. Okay. I am going to just tie this off. This is working really well. This is what I had hoped it would look like. I'm going to do that, and then just trim this off because no one's going to see this part. So let me just trim this off here. There we go. And now, see, the reason why you won't see it is it's going to have this little bit on top of it. But we do need a little something to come out of the top of this, so I'm going to try to find some brown ribbon, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I couldn't find brown ribbon, but I did find this ribbon, and when you poke it through, it looks brown, so I'm actually really happy with it. I think it turned out super cute. And I think I just got these on one of like the dollar bins. So I think what I'm going to do here is snip that off, and then add some of this super adhesive tape just to really make sure this is going to stay down nicely. So I'll just kind of add it across the way like that, and that way it'll stay down really well. And then it makes it cute little leaf pattern or stem pattern at the top of that. Isn't that just adorable? I think that's so cute. So that worked out well. So I'm going to figure out how to really get this adhered onto here. And I'm thinking this tape will work, but I just need a lot of it. So I'm probably just going to go around a bunch of little pieces on here and just kind of snip it as we go. And I've got 2 of these to do, so I'm going to do the other one just the same. And then we'll come back and put this all together and wrap it all up and make it look super, super cute. Okay, so here's my completed project. I just tied a little bit of tulle around the box itself, or the crate, and then I stuck the cute little pumpkins inside, and then I did stamp it with "May all your pumpkins be plump." And I think this looks so cute, like a little crate holding the pumpkins to give to someone. I just think it's a darling idea, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And definitely come and take a look at the Scrappy Mom's blog, so that you can take a look at all the fabulous creations from the other design team. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.